Welcome everyone! This is basically our official beginning for Demon Media 2024-2025. It's going to be a great new season, so rolling on. Of course, who we are, what do we do? Unfortunately, one of our members right now, currently Jamie, is missing, so I'll talk to you about this stuff. But of course, Demon FM is headed by the lovely Angel.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
The magazine is of course supported by our lovely Bronze. Demon Digital is by our friend Jamie, who is not here, and I as a chairperson am everywhere. I'm helping with everything, literally everything you need. And of course, we're gonna give you the reasons why to join alongside as we're talking. And I'll give you a small sneak peek at the end. I'm gonna leave it for that. But
yeah, I was just going to say, if you've got any questions, save them till the end because we may answer your question while we're talking. So, any questions, hold fire until the end.
Perfect.
Yeah. Is it my turn?
I don't know. I think it. Yeah, I've already mentioned who we are.
There you go.
Yeah, basically, what do? We're a student-led service. We make content from students, by students, by students for students. The main reason you can join Demon Media and use join is if you're interested in media, if you want to create something. It could be to enhance your portfolio. It could be for you to pass the time, to entertain yourselves or your friends. Anything you want and you wish, you can do it here. We'll give you equipment, we'll give you the locations, we'll give you the people, and we will inspire you. You might not have a specific idea, but you still want to get involved. We will have that too. And of course, it's the best way to showcase your portfolio and of course to develop it later if you're looking for maybe even, you can even take it as professionally as you want or as not. That's the cool thing about Demon Media. You can take as much out of it as you want to put in. So basically, if you want to take it professionally, you can take it professionally. Speaking from personal experience, I did Demon on my second year. I got a gig at the BBC Radio. It was really nice. So if you want, you can take a lot out of it. If you want to just do it for the funsies, of course you can do it for the funsies. It's all up to you. It's driven by you, it's created by you, and you are literally the center of the society. Explain? Well, I literally just said that. And of course, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Hello.
My
Hi.
favorite time.
So most of you have already met me, but my name is Angel and I am the station manager for Demon FM this year. So yes, Demon FM, I might say it's probably the popularest one out of all these strands.
I would say the crown jewel.
But maybe not this year, we'll have to see. But yeah, Demon FM is a radio station. We've been broadcasting for 30 years. This year is 30 years, it's our 30th birthday, which is really exciting. We kind of went from community radio, and now we've just gone right down into student radio, just having our own station. So being a part of Demon FM is a really cool thing to do. You can have your own radio show, you could be doing podcasting, you could be producing. There is so many ways to get involved. You can have your own show, you can do your show once a week, twice a week, and do it for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. The choice is yours. There's so many different types of radio shows you can have. For example, I'll just talk about what I've done in the last 2 years. I started off with a show called Just a Little Bit of Everything, which happened on a Tuesday night, and I just did a bit of everything basically. I just chat, talked, interviewed, played music, all that jazz. And then last year I did the breakfast show, which I did for 4 hours, which you don't have to do for 4 hours, by the way, guys. I just challenged myself to do 4 hours because I want to do radio once I leave university. So I did 2 shows actually. I started off with mid mornings, so I did the 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock slot, and then I moved from 8 a.m. till 11 a.m. And then this year I am doing the 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock slot, doing Move to Groove, which is a show basically uplifting you through your Monday evenings, because I know Monday can be deemed to be the worst day of the week, and I'm trying to change that. And make sure that everybody has a good start to the week. So I'm just there to play tunes, be a bit of a comfort spot for people, But we've had so many shows. We've had Meat and Cheese, which is like the highlight of Team FM.
The GOAT.
The
GOAT.
Yeah, we've had Bright Futures, which is Evan, which is done, which is all for the careers team, which promotes
placement, careers opportunities, stuff like that. We've had, what was your show? Good Vibes with FM. We've had so many different shows about sports, gaming. We've had one show where they used to go out the night before to Wonky Wednesday, and then on the Thursday they would come drunk and they would just talk about whatever they wanted to on the radio. Like literally, you could literally have this. So much things you could talk about on the radio. It's endless, obviously, within reason. So yeah, loads of chances to get involved in hosting the show, and also you can be a cover presenter as well. We're looking for cover presenters, so if you didn't necessarily want to jump on a show like really early on, there's a chance to cover present. So if someone was ill or poorly or they've had exams or whatever, you'll be able to jump in and cover their show, which is also really, really important because this year we're trying to aim for no dead air, which means basically having shows running constantly live on the airwaves. There's also chances to get involved with podcasting. I spoke to a lot of you last week and a lot of you were interested in podcasting. That's something that we're trying to bring back. Again, we can find what your niche is, what you love to do, what you really want to talk about, and we can get you into the studios and we can record podcasts and we can get them out once a week, twice a week, like whatever is comfortable for you. We'll sit down together and we'll think, right, what you're trying to reach, like which audience you're trying to reach, and really work with that. So there's chances to get involved with podcasting and producing as well. So in case you didn't feel comfortable being in front of the mic and you kind of want to do something that was a little bit more behind the scenes, then producing is also a great chance to get involved within Demon FM. And you can produce, help the people produce shows, which is really important. Shows that you listen to on the radio, then if anyone listens to Greg James at breakfast on BBC Radio 1, Scott Mills, BBC Radio 2, Capital Breakfast with Jordan North, Chris and Sean. Like big commercial radio stations require to have producers to be able to have the show run. So it'd be really great to see, we'll see if any of you guys are really interested in Keelan taking on more of the producer's directing role. And yeah, we have some great chances to be involved with Student Radio Association chart shows as well. We're going to have our very own chart show starting up in a couple of weeks' time, and I'll be looking for 3 of you to jump on the airwaves and be a part of the chart show. And the SRA chart show, which is the Student Radio Association chart show, which is a great thing to put on your CV and be involved in, because what happens is you record the chart show and it goes live to all the student radio associations that have student radios around the country. So everyone will be able to listen to all of your amazing work, which is really amazing. And like I said, it looks really, really good on your CV. And the big event that we kind of look forward to for Demon FM is the Leicester Comedy Festival, which is the biggest festival in the entire country. It's something that Leicester is very well known for, and it's something that Demon FM has got involved with for many years now. We always go down to the galas, we record, interview the artists, the comedians, those that are performing. We get those out live on our social media pages, and we've been nominated for an award as well a couple of years ago. So yeah, plenty of chances to get involved with Demon FM. And if you guys have got any ideas as well, I'm more than happy to hear them as well. Not just for Demon FM, but all 3 strands. Whatever, if you've got a specialist thing that you're really passionate about, let us know. We'll see what we can do to accommodate that, because it's about the students. It's always been about the students, and we want to make sure that you have that chance to showcase your best work. But yeah, that's a bit about Demon FM. But any questions, come and find me at the end. I don't know, just press it.
I tried to, it's not working. Press it there.
I'll press it.
Press it there.
It's not pressable.
Oh.
Yep. There you go. Demon Magazine.
Me.
Our favorite goose.
you.
Okay.
I can see it better from here. Okay, so Demon Magazine. It's a magazine. Obviously. Okay, so in a magazine, obviously you've got the articles. They could be non-fiction, fiction, whatever you want. We've had articles about spring cleaning. We've had short stories. Don't want to write anything? Not a problem. You can edit it. For people like me who can't spell, so you can spell for me. If you still don't want to do that, we've got designing. So you can design articles and make them look nice. You don't have to do anything with words. It's fabulous. You make it look pretty. And if that's still not your thing, we've got photography. Still not your thing, it's probably not the right strand. And you can put articles in the magazine. We've got a new website coming up. When?
Next week.
Next week.
With the workshops.
Yeah, the magazine goes out on a monthly basis, and it always sells, literally, it always goes out in the library or in Queens and it's gone within like a week. So it's a very good strand to get involved in. Like Juan said, if you like graphic designing, if you like photography, if you like making short stories and articles, then this is the strand for you to get involved in, because it's a very, very good
You don't
strand.
even have to do it in this country. Last year I was in Sweden and I was still working on it.
Another thing we're trying this year is hopefully to print out the short story collection before Christmas and before Easter. We're gonna work on that. And as well, we also have different games. For example, me and Bronze have our own writing challenge that you can partake with a different genre per month where you have to write it.
Spin a wheel.
And one of them is a wild card. You have to combine genres and write on it. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
Get involved.
Yeah.
We also have a new way to get involved with our annual live stream, which is a video, but a lot of the times magazine aren't involved. So this time we are hoping, fingers crossed, that we can animate any short stories and put it in our live stream at the end of the year.
That would be great.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm back on the floor.
How do I move?
There you go.
There you go. Demon is down. All right. I am doing this presentation. James should have been here. Jamie and Matt, but we'll explain more. So, Demon Digital, formerly TV, is our brand new video stand. So basically, Demon Digital is anything that has to do with video. Either it is more professional or more social media like, because we got both this year. The plan thus far has been to combine both a traditional TV studio, which we do have, and we have scheduled content coming out and being filmed. But also, one unique thing we have is called Project Media, which is launching in a few weeks, which is the workshops that will be more social media focused. And of course, what I love about those, they will have a gamification part of it, which people will collect points based on how good they are, and at the end of the year where we have our awards, we'll give an award to someone. It's very wonderful. If you want to be involved, we have a YouTube channel, we have a TikTok account, and an Instagram Reels. This is all about that type of video, either it's social media, either it's something more important. Granted, digital plays a big role in RAG, but I will explain RAG at the end. But if you want to get involved with anything video, digital is your place.
Should I talk about varsity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about that?
Yeah.
You go, varsity.
As Evan said, we do long form and short form content. And what we work towards is one out of two events that we work towards is varsity. Those that know varsity will know that every year, the Montfort University and University of Leicester, their sports teams come together, their competitive sports teams, and they play against each other, and whoever wins. And we've always gone and live streamed the events, the ones that take place at the Queen Elizabeth Leisure Centre, which is just down there. So we've done basketball, badminton,
indoor football.
So yeah, we've always gone down and live streamed. So you'll learn how to use the cameras, you'll learn how to use live streaming, you'll learn how to use OBS.
Also, will we do it live on the radio as well?
Yeah,
we
we
did like
also
the,
go live on the radio.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that. Yes, yeah, we also go live on the radio. And we're working now with DMU Sports now as well.
Exactly.
So there'll be an integration of both digital and FM in the sense that when there is matches happening, it will be on live on Demon FM and it will be recorded on Demon Digital as well. So that's also that will also be happening as well. So there's integrations, always integration between strands. But yeah, varsity is something that we always look forward to. A lot of people always get involved in it, always saying, if you want to put your skills to the test, varsity is the time to do it. And we actually won an award. Well, Demon TV before it was digital, won an award last year for student media of the year, which was really amazing, and that was all down to everyone's working, especially Peter, who was the head of Demon TV last year, and everybody that was involved through varsity.
And Torin, Live Stream on the FM was on.
Yeah. But we were able to get the award, so I would suggest getting involved with this strand if you're interested in doing social media. We also do doing our own game shows. We've had game shows
like
in the
that.
past. If you're interested in like cinematography, all about jazz, videography, then we will just do it for you to get involved in.
Perfect.
Boom.
Next one, RAG. Fuck yeah. What is it and what can you do? So RAG has always been every year the end point. So if this is the season start, this is the season finale. This happened usually the last week of teaching. It could be the second before the last week. We'll see how it will be scheduled this year. This year RAG is run by Bronze, the one for Bronze, and me, of course, I'm helping. RAG is an annual live stream. It usually is around 12 hours. Could go 24, but usually we don't have enough content for 24. But it is a charity live stream. We will pick 2 charities, usually one local and one national, and we will donate, viewers will donate money live. RAG basically wants a lot of pre-recorded and live content. There's usually games to be played, people having around fun, but of course it's a big setup. We usually have the SU, we have a full room, we have people going live, we have people having performances, singers, playing games, anything you can imagine. RAG this year will also have a roadmap, which is it's tentative to be released this month, because we want to get stuff going very fast this year. By the time, we'll talk about the cutoff point later, but by the time we have all the paid memberships, every one of you who will be still a paid member of Demon needs to choose what charity we pick immediately, because we want to go straight in and record like every session, go ham. This year we wanted to make it bigger than ever, and we're hoping it's going to go well.
Yeah,
Did I miss anything?
and this is where all 3 strands work together. So Demon Digital will do all the live streaming, all the video stuff, so there will be pre-recorded content that you will be filming in your workshops throughout the year, and also live content will be happening. Demon FM will be running live stuff behind the scenes as well.
And we're hoping we can like cross change between the live stream of FM and digital. And MAG for that month, the magazine will be solely focused on RAG. So if we can't get, of course, as Bronze mentioned before, some of the articles animated, but also like that month's issue will be like our intro to RAG, our preparation for it.
So basically, think Children in Need Red Nose Day, but the student version of it.
Exactly. So everything goes in RAG, and it's a wonderful experience. I've done it.
And it's like a way to celebrate all of our hard work that we've done throughout the year. So if you've made short stories, short films, like this is where it's going to end up being.
Everything. It could be highlights from your radio show or your podcast.
Yeah.
You're going to have anything you want. And live stuff. If you want to do a live thing where we play a game of chess, feel free for it. I don't know, this is a random example.
Yeah.
But yeah, next. Of course, we basically kind of glossed over why you joined, but those are also the main reasons, as we said before. It's the equipment you can get, very good. We have a 4K camera over there, recording this. We have access to great equipment, we have access to great locations, people who want to help, and of course it's very good for your CV. It can help your career go forward. Most importantly, it's fun. Sometimes you just want to make something just for fun. It's all up to you. And next one is, all yours.
Thank you.
Our socials organizer.
Socials. So every society always has a socials that take place every week. It's your little de-stress from university, because you know how stressful university life can get. So we always get together every week, and we just get together for a few hours, play some games, we just chill, drink, whatever. So next week's one is the 10th of October. So socials will now take place every Thursday. The first one will take place at our bar, which is just by the train station, but we'll do directions and everything, don't you worry. And that will take place from 7:30 till 9:30. Normally it will be held in the student union, but because Welcome Fest is still happening and a lot of events still happening, it means that we cannot get into SU until the following week. So this is what we've got just for next week, but after that we'll be back in student union in the SU, and it will be from 7 o'clock to 9:30, not 7:30 to 9:30. We'll explain that later on. But yeah, come along, it's just a chilling vibe session. We're just going to play some games. Like, we try to make socials really inclusive for everybody, and we try to make sure that everyone feels welcome. Like, please come and speak to us, especially Cal, who's our wellbeing officer. If you don't feel comfortable, if you do not feel safe, please let Cal know, or let any one of us know, because we don't want to make you feel like that. We try to make socials as inclusive as possible. There will be theme nights coming up. We'll do Men in Black, we'll do White Lies, we'll do I'm a Celebrity, we'll do Christmas socials, we'll do Easter socials. Like, there's so many socials for you to get dressed up, like come in your like best outfits, and we'll hand out awards and sweets and chocolate and everything as well, like that. So there's loads of chances for you to get involved at socials. And you don't even have to drink. Like, I know not everybody in here is probably a drinker. I know people like to stay on the sober side of things. Come along anyway. We don't feel pressured. Like, oh my god, I can't come to socials because I can't drink. Like, there's people that last year didn't drink and they still came to socials. Like, still come. It's still like a good 2 hours and a bit of fun. And yeah, you don't have to have a drink. Just come along anyway. And obviously, if you drink, we've got a bar. There's a bar in Esher. There's a bar.
Literally not a drinker here. It was fine.
But yeah, and if you've got any ideas as well, let us know. And we'll be looking for 2 social secretaries as well to take over from me, because I can't do all of it. So we'll be looking for 2 social secretaries in the next few weeks to take over from me, and your job will be to plan new socials and make everybody have a good time every single week, plan games and all that jazz. But for now, next week's socials will be taking place at our bar next Thursday from 7:30 till 9:30, and we hope to see as many of you guys there. It's not a themed week, just come in your normal whatever you wear, and we'll just play some games, get to know each other, and just kind of vibe. And it's got some nice photo booths and stuff in our bar as well, so there's loads of photographic opportunities as well. But any questions, obviously let me know, and I will talk to you about that separately, and I'll put it in the group chat as well, and I will also put it on Instagram. But yeah, get involved with socials, because it's just a really good de-stress, especially when you've got exams and lectures and that, and it can get really overwhelming. Socials is a really good place to come and just de-stress and just have a bit of fun for a few hours.
Of course, this is the membership QR code. This is we'll talk about the Demon membership. So basically, the only way the society can run is by having membership. This one is a one-time only thing for a whole year. This year, we decided to lower the price to £6. You paid once, it's for the whole year, and you can work across all strands. We don't have any separations or anything. If you want to do a radio show, then work on digital, then do something with the magazine, you're allowed to do everything. But it is very important. We do have a cut-off week. It's the first full week of November. At the end of that first full week of November, no more any sign-ups, unless, of course, the refreshers comes, which will come later, and we will cover when that comes around. But the main reason we're doing this is because we want people who want to actually stay, not people who just try and just leave in the middle and back and forth. We want people who want to join, stay, play, even if you're doing it just for fun. We want to make sure that you'll be here all year long.
Yeah, and obviously if you've got any issues with that, come and speak to one of us committee
members. Of course.
And we'll sort something out.
No worries.
But yeah, we've made it £6 because we know obviously it's a struggle for a lot of students at the moment. and a lot of students just need something that's really cheap. So £6, like Evan said, it will cover you for the whole academic year. You can be involved with all 3 strands. It will cover you for equipment, events, anything we do throughout the year. Get on that, scan that QR code. Yeah. We'll put it also in the WhatsApp chat,
of course,
and also on Instagram as well. But yeah, get your membership.
I remember a time when it was 15 quid. It's kind of insane. Of course, join the WhatsApp groups. This is where you get every communication through us. Literally just going to the strand that interests you the most, / you have a business to, like, okay, I want to work with this strand, I want to work with this one. And really important, keep the conversations in the chats within the strand specific. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be friendly or have fun with each other, but for the love of God, there are times where we need to announce you something important, or the head of strands needs you to know something, and it can get lost in the messages. So please don't message us don't put random stuff on the group chat. Leave that to the DMs.
Yeah. And I just want to also say, because I've had this question come up multiple times in the last week, is about commitment. This is not a full commitment society. I should just let you know that right now. I've had people go, oh my God, like, is this a full commitment? Like, am I required to be there every week? No, you're not. And some of the other societies require you to be there every single week. We do not. If you want to come to 2 workshops a month, fine by us. If you want to come to 1 workshop a month, fine by us. If you don't want to come to any workshops for that month, fine by us. Like, we are a very, very flexible society. Like, we are not going to come and chase you up if you've not turned up to a workshop. We know how busy university life we can get. We are 3rd years. We are all very busy ourselves. Yes. We all work at SU, dissertations, everything like that. So there's going to be times where we're not even going to be able to do things as well. So please do not stress, do not worry if you cannot make a session. It will be recorded, or we'll find some way to catch you up in the week or whatever, but please do not stress and think you've got to be committed into this society. I should say this now, and I'm going to say it once and once only. Your degree comes first. Your degree comes first, always. This is just an extra bit.
An extra thing, literally.
Yeah, and this is an extra bit on the side that you can do in your free time. Like, this is not. Yeah, this is not like a
life or death situation. Don't worry.
The important thing is your degree, and to come out with a classification and to walk away with a piece of paper in your hand. That is what's important. This is just an extra bit on the side. So please choose wisely in strands. You know, obviously first years you've got a little bit more time than everyone else, but please do not put that pressure on yourself to think, oh my God, I'm going to join all 3 strands. If you just want to start in FM, that's fine. If you just want to start in digital, that's fine. And if you then next year want to build up to 2, then that's fine. Like, you guys do what you want to do when you want to do it. And please talk to us committee members, talk to Cal if you are struggling, because we are here, we've been through it, we know what it's like. We know what the stresses and the pressures are of being a university student and being a part of society. So if you are ever struggling, please do not sit there alone and hide it, because we don't want that. Please come and talk to us. We are here to support you. And even if you don't want to speak to us, there is places in the university where we can put you in contact of. If you don't particularly want to speak to us. But yeah, please remember that this is just a society. This is just volunteer. We are all volunteers. We're not getting paid to do this at all.